commence fort, hein, déjà pour Roger. Mettre la pression sur l'Allemand. Dès qu'il a vu celui-ci en difficulté, ben, il s'est précipité au filet pour... il faut trouver l'ajustement aussi au niveau de la tension de raquette. Et c'est un premier tour, donc il faut trouver ses marques. Il est en train de faire d'une façon magistrale là sur ce passing, Roger. Voilà, au ralenti quand même l'attaque de Becker qui est...
Oh, c'est bien joué ça.
Notez que je crois pas que Paul Anacon soit ici présent cette semaine.
Non, on a vu Séverin Lutti, on a vu Tony Gotzik qui s'occupe. Ah, il a bien résisté.
Elle est bonne,
effectivement. Un point très important.
Quel volley, parce qu'elle n'était pas facile à réaliser. Hein. C'était un super passing, tiré là, on va le voir au ralenti, qui retombe dans les pieds du Suisse. Et il faut la remonter, cette volée, il faut la garder dans les limites du terrain.
D'ailleurs, il était content de le faire.
C'était bien là, c'était bien retourné, hein. On l'a vu, il était 1m50 dans le terrain au moment de faire ce retour là. Tout de suite mis beaucoup de pression sur l'Allemand.
Oh, il a bien contré là. Oh là là, c'était bien joué.
C'était bien joué, hein. Même s'il a eu un petit peu de réussite hein, sur les deux coups de revers, notamment ce premier revers sur ce retour et après un revers lifté qui était un petit peu, on va pas dire très bien centré, mais là on voit vraiment la différence entre un grand volleyeur et un volleyeur moyen comme Benjamin Becker, on l'a vu tout à l'heure.
Bien vu. Ah, ce coup droit des croisés, c'est quelque chose. Hein. Quelle vitesse!
Ah, mais c'est ça, c'est ce qui est dingue, c'est qu'il y a eu des jeux ultra serrés avec où Roger s'est vraiment employé, il a pas réussi à faire le break et là je me répète, mais avec juste un chip and charge, un retour dans le terrain et ce dernier coup droit, il y a le break blanc. Alors que des fois on bagarre pendant 8 minutes et on...
Oh, il est resté sur place. Bien joué Federer qui a résisté aux attaques. Ouais. D'ailleurs, il soupire.
Changes the line.
And Henman.
Well, it's gotten a lot of British interest. Henman a couple times. Of course, Greg Rosetsky won it in '97.
It's a source of great glee to the crowd here at the St. Jakobshalle. you know, they come year after year to see this, but it is a little bit special. I mean, you just run out of words.
There. I mean, that's a difficult space to defend out wide from that far back in the court. Djokovic.
Oh, did he make that? Wife and friend coach looking on. Really companion and advisor, Severin Luti. That was ridiculous, that backhand. Watch this, Lee. No purring.
Yeah, this is just a nice, soft little bunt, and it actually caught the sideline. America says that's not. Yeah, I'm not sure there's anyone quicker in the game. Recognizing an underspin ball is his time to get around and deal out a bit of punishment.
It was almost like a little tap dance, wasn't it? Living at 5-6 second set.
Beautifully struck. Right behind and right up the line.
That's the sort of risk I'm talking about. The Federer will sort of try and go to early on in a set. And that's
measured to a length.
Again, the stroke this year has been a
Stunning.
well, a volley that oozes class. But look at this movement from Federer. If we get him in your shot here, this last step, just look how big that last step was to get himself there in a position to dig that volley out.
Just got up and up.
Helped him back in.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, thick of the wrist. I think initially it was Peter Carter.
Peter Carter, of course.
Yeah. Of course, is no longer with us. Bless his soul. Was actually killed in a car accident.
Back in.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, thick of the wrist. I think initially it was Peter Carter.
Peter Carter, of course.
Yeah. Of course, is no longer with us. Bless his soul. Was actually killed in a car accident. Beautiful.
Out wide.
Oh, that's a little touch of genius, that
And they call him the artful Roger for nothing.
is. Or the Wilson wand. Have a pick, can't go wrong. Guy comes inside the ball here and imparts an enormous amount of spin there by taking all the pace off of it and then creating the necessary angle to hit it.
return of serve.
They certainly had some serious credentials to the name. It's beautiful. Saw Brian Baker do a little bit of that yesterday in his match against Del Potro with a double-handed backhand, hitting and coming in.
12 hours ago. Could well face Ben right there as well. They're relatively close as far as the draws.
That forehand. Just the way that Mathieu hits that forehand, it's sort of an extreme grip. He doesn't really have the ability to block it back. So plenty of those 1-2s today. So I guess you could say business as usual.
The first sweet one off the volley. Hit a couple of screamers yesterday. I think that found the target. My goodness. Just drew him in and 15-30. Very fleet of foot again to get round here. Just, yeah. Okay, put it there. This is what I can do to you.
Yeah, it's this tactic why he hasn't lost indoors for a couple of years, because these...
Saw the gap. The angle, and again, that off forehand working a treat.
And that forehand, devastating, but about 75% in terms of power. So much spin. It's been a massive change in Federer's forehand over the last 4 or 5 years.
Mathieu almost in disbelief seeing that one hit high, but it looped and dipped. Perfectly judged from Federer. So far so good for him in his attempt.
But
laser-like up the line. This will give us a better view.
13-14.
Poetry. His motion around the ball here.
15 all.
And the timing. Mathieu driven into the shadows. Federer on the verge of matching the great John McEnroe for career victories to take his tally to 875 today. And what would be his 220?
That's a sweet finish. Squaring off for a title.
It was a slightly shorter return. He got Del Potro coming up and then obviously had to motor cut quickly backwards and therefore got him a little bit off balance, which may have contributed to this slight mishit from Del Potro. First serve, Del Potro. And again, that's been another factor in their head-to-head. Is just
yes. Well, that one nearly slipped away from Roger, but the crowd's going to build some momentum for him as he takes the opening game.
Oh, I mean, Federer wins the point, but just how well did Del Potro play? I mean, this is a good smash from Federer. You think as though Del Potro is probably going to try and eat up the ground cross court. Look at that. He had to be alert. He's got his hands full out here, Federer, if he's going to win this today.
Yeah, it seems like Del Potro is at the height of his powers, playing the kind of tennis.
Well, that's the play.
Oh, what a shot. Immense pressure, and he faced up to it so well.
There is immense pressure, isn't there, on a point like this? But you know what? Throughout his career, he's always done the right.
That's an awesome shot, isn't it? He's missed the last couple of backhands he'd played when he'd opted to drive the ball.
Like to see Del Potro change up that backhand return on the body. He's a little too predictable that he goes into there. He needs to just generate perhaps a little more width of the court for Federer to have to defend against.
And Federer trying to do the same thing there.
Well, beautifully done, beautifully disguised. And that puts the onus very quickly back. Well, that wasn't a bad play. Well, there's many fans that hopes that is the case as well, because another almost decade of this type of tennis would be fabulous for everyone. Certainly the competitive fire isn't showing any signs of diminishing at the moment.
Oh yes, that forehand curled in beautifully.
One all.
He's going to go down swinging.
Oh, he has to come up with that to stay alive. And that was something special.
Oh boy, what a shot from Del Potro. He put it exactly where he wanted to, on Federer's toes.
For green, Del Potro.
Oh, that is magic.
It is the Federer challenge in the call on the right near sideline. The ball was called out.
Del Potro takes home Basel. Finally, he gets a W against Federer here.